Hello, once again, this is Santos, Rolon Jr. here. You're probably finding me on NxtL Consulting. It is Sunday evening, and once again, as inspiration hits me, I make videos. I love sharing information. I love sharing what inspires me in video. And it's my way of giving back. I feel that I have a responsibility to share with the world, to help young people, to help adults, to help leaders continue developing the mindset. I believe that the human mind is a tremendous gift that God has given you and I. I believe that the mind is like a garden that we should be planting the proper seeds in. I believe the mind is like a supercomputer that we need to be programming every single day. I want to become successful on the outside. I'm already successful on the inside. Are you successful on the inside? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that you are successful? I got to leave you with those thoughts, because a lot of people cannot look into the mirror and say to themselves, you are successful. A lot of people can't do that. And there was a time in my life when I couldn't do that. And my goal is to inspire people to believe in themselves, to take courage today and build themselves up so that they can face the challenges that will face them. My friend, you and I don't have to look far to see that we live in a very, very difficult world. It's a challenging world. Families, business, the job, the bills, all of the other things that we have to be doing constantly in order to maintain. I was just thinking about the aspect of time. We as individuals have 24 hours a day. And this is another principle of success. We have 24 hours a day, and most people do not use their day, their time wise. You know, we might have a job where we go to, we spend 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Some people spend 14 hours a day working a regular job. I know, because I've been there. And then they come home and basically that's it. That's their day. TV, maybe a little bit of dinner, and then they start the day all over again. There's no way, my friend, that you're going to be able to get out of that cycle unless you do some things differently. And yes, this is not easy. I know that. My life isn't easy. My life is becoming funner. My life is becoming more of a dream. I've become the person that I've always wanted to be, that I didn't know that I could be. And that's my goal, is to help you on the other side of the screen achieve that kind of result. Let me ask you, what if you can get up tomorrow and begin doing exactly what you have always wanted to do? What you've daydreamed about, what you would love to be doing. Well, we know that that's not going to happen unless you hit the lottery, right? Instant success. In fact, winning the lottery hurts a lot of people because they're not mentally prepared for it. Time. We got to learn, or better yet, let me say this. We must learn to use our time more effectively. I've heard people tell me, and I've asked the question, people, well, man, I don't have time. I don't have time. Well, we all have 24 hours a day. I'm always challenging myself to become smarter. I'm always challenging myself to become, you know what? I want to break barriers. I want to go beyond limits that most people think about. I don't want to put limits on myself, and I'm not going to. I believe that that we can have breakthrough on top of breakthrough. I believe that we can become extremely smart. I believe that we can make wiser decisions every single day. I believe that we can walk with a boldness and a courage in our own lives that nobody will be able to take advantage of us. We'll know when somebody's lying to us in front of us. We'll know when somebody's trying to do us harm or wrong. Now, obviously, we know that, we're not going to be super people. We're not going to be Supermen. Those are just characters that are living in comics and in the cartoon world. But I believe that there's a time allotted for you and I to be on this planet, and we must learn how to use our time more effectively. We must learn to use our time. We must find ways, and we must use the tools that we have that's been given to us in order to use our time more effectively, in order to become our very best, in order to be more victorious, in order to be more than a conqueror. Man, I want to be able, I want to be able to help more people. I want to make an impact. I want to leave a legacy, and I'm going to do those things because I'm in the process every day of doing those things. Maybe I should change my words to the fact that I'm going to leave a legacy. I'm going to find, and I'm going to make, which I'm already doing, to use my time more effectively, to challenge myself, to become wiser, to become stronger, to become more bold, to become more courageous, to believe in things that I've never could believe in before. That's the lifestyle that I'm living today, and that's the lifestyle that I'm continually growing into. That's what I want to be able to transfer into the lives of other people. But there's rituals involved. There are steps. You can say you want a goal, you want to accomplish something in life, and you can write it down on paper, and that's very good. But then there's the rituals, then there's the exercises that you have to start doing on a daily basis in order to achieve those things. And yes, it does get easier. It's always the beginning of something great that is difficult, that's challenging. It's always the beginning. But once you start making those steps, and once you're going through the motions every single day, you're creating positive habits, you're creating momentum. Like they say, a body in motion stays in motion, a mind in motion stays in motion, and you're basically like you're swimming, and you're just swimming. And you're swimming, you're in the pool, and you're just completing those laps every single day. And then you're using those times, those blocks of time that you have more effectively. And that's getting even easier. That's, what is it? An organizer of time. And these are the types of things that successful people think about and do every day. Man, I had to get this video together. I had to get this word out for you and for me, because every time that I make a video, it's like therapy to me. It just motivates me to give even more. And I'm going to start getting out into the public more. I've been a caregiver to my father, and I had to make the choice of letting him go. I've had to put him in a facility. And my goal is to be able to bring him back when I'm making that big income and pay somebody very well to take care of him in my own home. That's my ultimate goal. But for now, I have to do things, it's what I have to do, because I've been caring for him for almost 2 years now. And it's, believe me, caring for a 70-year-old man that has diabetes and has a lot of complications and also has dementia. I've been caring for my own father, who hasn't even recognized, ever since I started doing this, that I was his son. That's a challenge in and of itself. But it's time that I let go, and it's time that I start continually building my consulting business and what I feel God and my mind and myself, what I feel is my vision now in these days. So I truly hope that this vision, my vision, that this video has made an impact in your life this evening. And I highly encourage you to comment below. I highly encourage you to share this video with other people. and I highly encourage you to subscribe to my channel. If you want to pick my brain, if you want to connect with Santos, my information will be in the description area. I'm willing to help you make money. I can set you up with your own business where you don't have to put a dime out of your pocket. I can help you make money without even having to spend money. And I can also help you change your mindset. It's all about wisdom. It's all about becoming more successful. And it's all about associating with success. So with that said, once again, I appreciate you on the other side of the screen. I hope that you start thinking about what you can do. I hope that you start thinking about what it is that you want to do and what it is that you want to have. Remember to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day. Daily. I will see you at the top on my next video. And I'll tell you, man, it's going to be a wonderful evening because we're going to make it that way. I'll see you next.